Hey there, how are you doing today? Yeah, it's your man here, Brian Bolo, and again today I'm going to talk about the topic of how to create a personal vision plan. Yeah, if you didn't watch my previous video, which I talked about uh, why you need a personal vision plan, please go watch it. But I'm going to talk about how to create a personal vision plan in this video. Please let me know where you're watching this video from. Yeah, and let me know what you think about the video at the end of the video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please take this moment, just click on subscribe button or the follow button, and please do like this. You make a comment below there. Let me know what you're feeling, okay? Or at least let me know where you're watching this video from. Well. Now, how to create a personal vision plan. Now, when I'm talking about this, I'm making an assumption that you are a man on or a woman on a mission. You're someone who already has a vision. Okay. Yeah. Remember, where there is no vision, people perish. That's what the Bible tells us. And it's true. People who live life without a vision live completely differently from people who live a life with a vision. And I'm talking about not only just personal life vision, I'm talking about having a vision in all departments of your life. You have a vision about your life. You have a vision about your finances. You have a vision about your marriage. You have a vision about parenting. You have a vision about your spiritual growth. You have a vision about your eternity. Yes. You just let's yes, just think about your vision in different areas of your life. And anyway, ultimately, all these things come together to your personal life. So the first thing that you've got to look at when you're creating a vision plan is this: your values. Now, just hold on a minute. A vision plan is the roadmap, okay? Is the roadmap that will take you where you want to go with your life or with your goals or who you want to become. Now, this is you. This is your vision, okay? You want to achieve this. You want to go there or to become this person in the next few years or whatever timeline that you have. Therefore, a plan is what will take you there. In between here, there is a process. You've got to take the initiative of creating a plan that will help you to achieve that goal. Many people love miracles because they hate processes. Yeah, they hate processes. But listen to me, when you want to achieve your vision, you've got to commit to a process through implementing a plan that some aspects of that plan you may not like. But because you are passionate about seeing that dream, that vision being fulfilled, then you will be willing to go through the process. So, number one is know your values. Okay? Know your values. I'm sure you've heard those people say that whatever it takes. And indeed, I believe in that. However, I know that I have values that I won't compromise. Let's say when I want to make money, when I want to achieve this kind of financial goal, as much as I know I'm ready to pay the price, but there is a cap. Yes, there is a cap. There is a limit to the price that you're willing to pay. So it's not actually in real sense that by all means necessary. For example, you've got to have values that you're upholding, right? Yes, you've got to have values. I do believe in providing value to get value back. I do believe that I don't have to sacrifice my life, like die for money. I do believe that I've got to be honest. I've got to uphold integrity. All these things are values. Okay. So, what is the source of your value? My source of my value is God. I believe in God. I believe in His word. Yes, and I do my best to live as per His word. And I draw my values from there. And I will encourage you to draw your value from our Creator. Yes, that's number one. Number two, identify your strength. And in this area, I'll talk about your strength. I'll talk about your weakness, of course, or your weakness. I'll talk about your skills. What are you good at? What you have experience in? And when I talk about skills, also consider skills that you're willing to develop along the way, or to hire along the way. Because the fact that you don't have a certain skill does not mean that you should now not pursue that vision. No, you can hire a skill, outsource, our responsibility where possible or where applicable. Develop a skill. In fact, most of us, a lot of us, we have developed some skills along the way. Some people, maybe you don't have leadership skills at the moment. That does not mean that you're not a leader. You cannot become a leader. You can develop leadership skills as you grow, as you pursue your dream or vision. Maybe you lack in one area or another, you can develop the skill or hire the skill along the way. Identify your passion. What are you passionate about? Yes, there are those things that touch your heart, and they've been there years and years. They're not going away. Some injustices in your community. So it could be a need that you can solve, and as a result, you'll be rewarded financially or otherwise. So you can identify that passion and do something about it. So list down your strengths, your skills, your passions. Then number three, create a vision statement. Now sit down with a piece of paper and write down a vision statement. Your vision statement will entail who you want to become, what you want to become, that ultimate goal, okay? The ultimate goal that you're aiming at. Write it down clearly, describe it as clearly, as well as you can, okay? Know what you want to achieve. That's what a vision statement is about. Listen, it does not have to be perfect, but it has to be there. All right. The last but not least, create your action plan. Now, this is very important, and this is the juice of this conversation: creating an action plan. Because if there is no action, there's no action, your vision becomes a fantasy. So you become a daydreamer or a night dreamer. You're just wishing. Listen, wishes will not make your vision to be fulfilled. Action will. Yes, action will. That's why I love people who fail at something, because that means that they're doing something. Okay? But people who have no stories of failure means that they've not tried enough, or they've not tried at all. Okay? So sit down, come up with a plan. The plan answers the question of, how will I get there? Moving from point A to point Z. How will I get there? Write down, because you now want to consider what resources you have, how much time, create a timeline. Yes. Whose help do I need? When do I want to get there? And so on and so forth. Yeah. What do you think about that? Please let me know on the comment section below. Okay. So thank you so much for watching this video. Again, do subscribe, do like, do share, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. God bless you. See you soon.